I'm gonna go ahead and record.
I already give you something special.
Oh, no.
That's right. You gave him.
To the trades.
You gave him a book.
Yeah, you give me the book. Yeah,
Spellbook.
The spellbook.
Hey, if this is the time of giving, I'm gonna give Gibby my ring of fire resistance then.
Wait, what spell book did I get? Oh yeah, I got a spell book. Ritual spells up to level 6. That's right. Which I got.
So you've defeated all the fire giants, and you're looking around for treasures. And you've done all that. You're over by the water cisterns, right? Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
so yeah, you guys can talk about who gets what, or sharing or trading. Because I mean, there's one thing I do like the way we search for treasures. I'm assuming you guys do too.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing is, it kind of plays correctly, but you know, you guys can obviously, just because someone finds something doesn't mean it's their, finders keepers. You know what I mean? Like you can all, there's a common pool or not, or you can fight over it. I don't know, but I'm just saying it doesn't have to be that way. But it does feel like that when because of the way I made it, each
totally.
searches out. I noticed that whenever the person finds it, it's like, oh, this is mine.
My gem enchantment is my gem.
So
I
mean,
have 2, so I can give you one. I just realized I have 2 of them.
But however you want to play it, it's fine by me.
I just want to enchant something so awesome. I want to enchant I want to see what I can do.
I don't know if I have something now.
I think I want to enchant my tentacle rod because it's so cool. I love it. See if I can make it cooler.
Oh, I didn't know you can go in closer. Oh, that's kind of
What? What you doing?
I'm just zooming in.
Zooming in.
Well, just for me. You don't see what I see, right?
No.
Like you don't. I'm zoomed in really close.
No, I don't see that.
Okay.
I see no map.
Just waiting. Let me know if any of you can any of you see when someone else tries to join on the Zoom?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
only I can. Okay.
Yeah, only you can. Hey, Ron, are you using the maps that Roll20 came with the campaign of Roll20?
Yeah, you have to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they set up. I changed them, but they set up everything kind of for you as well.
Yeah.
All the tokens and.
Yeah.
They use the circle ones.
Yeah.
And they have all the stats in there too. It's kind of cool. So they do kind of set it up for you, even the lighting.
Yup. Yarp.
Just FYI. But it's $50.
You got the dynamic lighting with like the pro subscription or whatever.
No, that comes with the regulars. I mean, there's 3. I think there's a free subscription where you just play. I think, and then there's the medium subscription, and then there's the pro. I did the pro, but I don't think you need the pro for the.
You need the red and medium or whatever.
You could get the medium for the lighting. Yeah. Pro is for scripting and stuff.
Wow.
And I needed it for the Star Wars one, which, I mean, I don't know if I'll stick with Roll20 or not. I think it's fine, but I like the visualness of some of the other ones.
Yeah.
They have more. It looks more fantasy just all around the interface. This one feels like a Windows with a game inside the Windows system. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's the goats. Goats.
Anyway, so you guys were talking about your gems.
Yeah, I want to enchant my tentacle rod, but I'll give a gem to Dad.
Oh, there's Griffin.
Oh no! Do I want to enchant that or my... Ooh, baby. Maybe I enchant my Talisman of Power.
Let me fix these.
Ooh, maybe I get some...
You're alive?
I made it.
I have to breastfeeding here.
Oh, you're not muted.
I wish Zoom would just... whatever. All right. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Hello.
Who wants
Hi,
what?
everybody.
Hello, Griffin. How's work going?
It was good. I was playing with hair all day.
Hair?
Yeah, I had to pretty much dye some hair today.
Yeah.
It was weird, but it was cool.
Why?
Well, so we have this new product out that's like a root concealer.
Oh, I've seen the ads.
Have you? Well, I can get you some if you want. But it was like you can't get models into the studio to shoot it, so we only have these like hair extensions.
Yeah.
So I had to like fake dye like
Right.
with the root with some of it, and it's this like really solid, nasty material, and I just had to rub it into the hair extensions for like a couple hours.
Wow.
And yeah, hopefully the shots turn out and we end up using them, because if we don't, that'd be really sad.
It'll be really, really sad.
Sounds messy.
It was messy, and I chose the worst day to wear like my nicest shirt.
Oh God. Yeah, right.
I got a whole stain. I don't even know how I got it.
Right up the back of your body.
Ruined. Griffin, it's
Can you see
ruined.
it?
It's just
Yeah.
absolutely
Oh yeah. That's not coming. That's not coming
Throw it
out.
on. Throw it away. Take it off right now and throw it away. It's terrible.
Burn it.
I can't. It's like my only nice shirt.
I'm just kidding.
It still fits me, I should say.
My mom did this to my shirt.
Oh my god.
Bleach.
With bleach.
It's kind of in a rough spot too.
You know. It's like right down at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, it's a weird white stain in your crotch area.
Yeah.
Mom's always the best.
Okay. Velcro's hiding away again.
Bravo, go.
All right. This is going to be one of those slow games. I can tell. Okay, so because it's just looking around. All right. Because we've had plenty of fighting. I'm going to tell you that right now. We've had plenty of fighting. Okay, so they took all your stuff, George, and they divvied up all the gems, and
Cool.
now they haven't done. They were you guys. So you go ahead. You guys were talking about some gems of enchantment or something.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give Gibby my Ring of Fire resistance because I have fire immunity as long as I have the blessing up. And then I'm also gonna give Amanta because I have 2 prayer bead necklaces. I'm gonna give Amanta one of the prayer bead necklaces.
Oh, thanks, my man.
Yeah.
That's so very nice of you.
I'm giving you the smaller one though.
No.
The one he's already licked a couple of beads.
All right, I give you the
or whatever.
One of my games enchantment.
Thank you, Sam. I can upgrade my belt.
Yeah, but I think you need like something from the Fire Giants, right? Like a memento.
Yeah. Did you guys get any noble items or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many beads are on this necklace, buddy?
6.
And then what does it do, Ron? Or what does it do?
Oh,
It
that's a
you
small
split them and it makes the spell I cast 1 level higher.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let me look.
Bing bong bang bong.
+1 level to the spell.
So if I cast the first level spell, it'll cast a second level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you cast it at 2nd level.
Right.
You know, like it increases the hit die or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. Cool like a holy doly.
All right, I'm letting you guys lead the charge.
Charge.
Who wants to? Oh, wait, as we're searching this room, we haven't searched this room yet, right?
I'm gonna search them all.
You searched the water area.
Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, but we haven't searched this forge area, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just turn. You're all die except for Raziak.
I'm just swimming through the lava.
Yeah, so these are giant forges. Obviously, everything here is still steaming and burning and doing this. But the giants are not there, of course.
We're in the far west room, Sam, with the forge right here.
Whoa, I see it.
Yeah.
So it's really hot in there. Oh yeah, everybody rolled a con 15, except for Raziak. Oh, and Gibby. So you other 2.
be
What
like,
was
this room is awesome.
18.
Yeah. Plus your other thing.
No, she doesn't need to.
Oh, she doesn't need you? Okay.
She's wearing the ring, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course. You got your ring. You don't need.
I got a 16.
Okay, you're sweating.
What are we rolling?
Constitution 15.
Save? A Constitution save?
Yeah.
8.
You gotta like get out.
Yeah,
You gotta go back to the water area and douse. What is this token here anyway? The
Well,
Amantha?
who?
What do you mean?
Amanta's fire resistant though. She's a tiefling.
I am fire resistant.
Oh, okay. Then you save. Wait,
Okay.
why do you have this big one here?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's 2 Amantas and one's really big.
I didn't know I was right there.
Oh, did you make it or something?
No, I just dragged it in from the thing. That's your cookie. It's just bigger.
You dragged it in from the what?
From where?
I dragged it in from my. Here, I'll do it again. Bink.
Oh, from your player thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
where
I
is
didn't see
that?
the name on that one.
Well, he has his player sheet, character sheet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are in this forge area. It's crazy. There's giant tools, and looks like they were making swords like for an army of fire giants or something. It's all really heavy black, almost like cast iron steel and stuff.
Can I see if I can forge my rod? I really want to use my gem enchantment. You know what? I'm thinking of using my gem enchantment in my rod of lordly might or whatever it's called.
Roll your insight, Amantha and Raziak. And
Yeah,
actually, everybody.
Or my talisman of power. I mean, because that way, I'm thinking it's a rod. I don't know. Maybe it's not a rod.
Yep.
Insight?
Guidance.
Oh, I'm gonna. Thanks, buddy. That's really nice of you.
Oh, nice.
Wow, watch this, Ron. I got
I got a 21.
a 28.
Okay, you're like, wow, this forge is so crude compared to Silvery Moon and
Okay.
Queen Waybeards and her
I was gonna say,
Dwarven High Lord Smiths and
I don't think we know how to. We don't know how to do it anyway, so we probably shouldn't try it ourselves.
these things are like 10, 12 feet high. You can do, you kind of so inconvenient and ridiculous is your inside roll.
Okay, good. All right.
But you do want to find as much coin as you can to help
let's look around.
pay for things.
Yeah, I want to pay for some stuff. I'll like.
All right, 2 people can search in each room.
All right.
And then
Raziakers.
Yep.
If Gabby wants to do her strength roll, she can do that to give you an advantage.
Okay.
Or whoever wants to do a 22 strength.
Yep. She got it.
Got it.
All right, so she's lifting things up for you guys to look around and get around
Exciting.
in this heated furnace.
Are we rolling investigation?
Investigation or perception, whichever one you want.
I like investigation because I'm like
Guys.
investigating stuff. Here we
I'm
go.
on perception.
There you go.
Come on, babies.
Raziak, I got 32.
20.
Huh?
Oh, wait, guidance.
You said 32?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It added the thing in. 16 plus 5, 21, 24. I got 24.
I got 25.
I know. I was like, whoa, that's really high.
Okay, sorry. Razak got a 24? No.
Yep.
Oh, both you got 24?
I got 25.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good roll, man.
Okay.
I want to get one of these big swords. Oh, I'm so excited about my new Eldritch Invocation that I
Okay, so... Oh,
popped
sorry.
out.
All right, roll... we'll start with Raziak. Roll a 1d8 and with advantage.
Guidance.
Okay.
Kidding.
I don't think I can do guidance on
No.
this.
I know, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh.
I got a 6.
1d8
Okay.
with advantage. You got a 6?
6,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, roll 1d20
Okay.
with advantage.
Do it.
Okay, I gotta roll that again.
12 or a
Well, good thing I had advantage. 12.
12. Boots of flying, 50 feet.
Holy guacamole.
Moving. Boots of flying, 50 feet. You can do about 10 minutes for a short rest.
Okay, awesome. I might give those to Gibby.
Yeah, right?
Well, maybe they're George's. Maybe he comes over and takes them.
Try it.
He does have the ring of feather falling.
He gives that to you. He gives
Boots
that
of
to
flying?
Yeah.
Boots of flying?
All right. No. Okay. So roll again.
Yep.
Raziak, 1d8 advantage.
I want the boots of flying.
I got a 6.
6 again. All right. Roll with advantage.
What am I gonna roll? 1d20?
Yeah.
Get another 12.
Yeah, right?
I struck it out. So.
17.
Ring of fire resistance.
Wow!
Oh wow! All these fires have been great. Like last campaign.
If I put that on, am I invulnerable if I put that on?
No.
Oh, I checked.
Okay.
All right, I'll take that.
You can have it.
If I put this on, do I get healed by fire? Am I gonna get fire?
Sam, your turn, or Manthus.
Me turn.
1d8 with advantage.
Nice. Here we go, babies. 8, 7.
7. Okay, roll 1d20 with advantage, and you get a +1.
Oh, babies. 17.
17.
Yeah.
Ooh, you find a tome.
Oh, I love tomes.
Yeah, I guess since you have Identify, right? Do you have Identify?
I do have Identify with my tome pack of
Okay.
ancient secrets. Yeah.
It's a tome of dexterous pedigree. It will give you. You need like a week to study it, and it'll raise your dex to +1. That'll raise your dex 1. +1 to dex.
Awesome. That's a great tome. Thanks, buddy. That means that I have. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great.
You have to read it though, so you need a week to do it.
I'll
Like
read
study.
it. I'm gonna study it every night.
It's got like yoga poses in it, and
Oh, I got a good picture.
running stuff.
Yeah.
It has a little chart of how many you got to do per day.
What was that? Was a tome of Constitution?
Dexterous pedigree.
Oh, nice. Gives you +1 to dexterity.
After I read it, yeah.
Nice.
That's very exciting.
Okay. All right. That's it for that room. I mean, there's other stuff, but that's all you find.
All right. Okay, George. I give you advantage. Guidance.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, for Raziak, do 1d10.
What?
Well, I'm getting to you too. I missed this.
I'm kidding.
Raziak, do 1d10.
6.
6 merchant items, and Sam, do 1d4.
All right, I love it. I'm probably gonna get better stuff. 3.
3 noble items.
All right, babies.
Okay, so now then it's the next room.
Yeah, I'll give you guidance, George.
Thanks.
Poor George left out over here. Wait, does what's her name want to help? Gibby? Roll her strength to look around,
Yeah.
or whoever can do it.
Oh no, I had adventures.
She rolled the 1.
She rolled a 1.
Yeah. She just
Poor George.
Oh, it's so
pushed him into the lava.
She dropped something on George.
No.
George is gonna say, you know what? That's okay. George is gonna cast Enhance Ability on himself,
Oh, nice.
Oh.
and he's gonna give himself advantage on Wisdom skill checks.
Okay.
Awesome.
Gibby's tired. She can't do it anymore. That's what her 1 is. Okay, so you.
Oh my god, I got a 12 with advantage. I got 2 6s.
12?
Yeah, I got a 12. I don't
Wow. Loser. All right.
Stupid enhance ability.
Someone else can look in there as well. It's 2 per room.
Should I look next?
Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead, Gibby. Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your thunder.
Okay, 18.
I cast guidance on you.
18 and plus
Roll this.
persuasion or no?
No, perception.
Perception or
Roll this.
investigation?
But I have investigation. I have 2.
Yeah, go for investigation. Roll this though. Uh, 19. Oh,
20.
plus 2, 21.
Yes.
21.
Okay, roll 1d10
Okay.
with advantage.
This is
Roll
why
this
she
one
dropped
twice.
something on George, because she found something as
No,
she was
this.
picking something up.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh, what's
let me
that?
help you, bonk.
He say
Yeah.
I have 8.
With advantage?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, roll 1d20.
$13.
You already got that. You already got that. But I'm gonna do. You already got all these. Boots of Speed, plus 10 move, plus 1 to armor class and saves.
Wowsy powsy.
And can you roll that?
Yeah. Let me say that again.
Boots of Speed.
Yep.
It adds 10 plus 10 to your move and plus 1 to armor class and your dex saves. Huh?
Great.
Oh.
And roll 1d10.
Four.
So 4 merchant items. Okay.
Gotcha.
Someone needs to share with poor little George. Sitting in the corner over there.
Yeah.
All right, the third room.
I'm so wise right now.
Well, the third room.
I'm in there first. Haha.
I run after Amanta. Me next.
I cast guidance on you if you cast guidance on me.
Deal. To start guiding each other.
George, you get the next room all to yourself. George, you get the poor room down here with the copper.
Yeah, Gibby, do you want to try
I'm gonna get so much copper, you guys.
She can't. Gabby can't. Gibby can't because of that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
She's tired.
All right.
Oh, I'm tired.
Little achy.
I'm tired. Okay.
She's strained a back muscle. Well, it's like this, the little tiny gnome back muscle.
Yeah.
Strained it.
I strained my back muscle sleeping on it.
Yeah, see? All right, so, okay, go ahead and roll, you two.
You want to go first, buddy?
Yeah, what are we rolling? 1d20?
Yeah.
Got guidance.
Got it. 13?
Loser. Nope.
You rolled 4. Jeez.
Your sound's gonna be.
Do I do it now?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes, and then are you guys?
Guess your dice is coming through.
Okay.
Guidance.
28.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a big roll.
28. Ouch. Alrighty. Roll 1d10 with advantage.
Woo! 4.
You find 4 gems of enchantment.
Yes. That didn't sound like fun.
You rolled a 4 total with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 1d4 again. Not advantage. 2? Okay, roll 1d20 with advantage.
Wow. 11.
2 oils of sharpness plus 1.
George, you can have those. Wait, no, not George. Who likes oils of sharpness?
I can use it.
Yeah, you can use them. Oh, you're taking all my things. You can have oil of sharpness.
So 2 potions. Okay, roll 1d10 with advantage again.
2 oils of sharpness, Gibby.
Got it.
9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll 1d20 with advantage.
Whoa.
That was that.
Ow. 11.
11. You find a long sword +2.
All right.
Oh, nice.
George, you want a longsword? Who uses longswords?
Not me.
No,
You can
buddy.
use them one-handed though. Like George, you use light weapons only, George.
I use dex weapons. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll sell it in the town.
Yeah.
Good idea.
It's +2s are exponentially higher value than a +1.
Yeah, I know. It's so exciting. Well, thank you, Ron. That was amazing. It's so exciting.
Well, so now roll 1d10.
Longsword +2. 1d10. I'm so excited about these 1d10 rolls. Maybe 5.
5 merchant items and a 1d4.
5 merchant items and 1.
1 noble item.
5 merchant items, 1 noble item.
Okay. George, you going to get this room over here?
Hi, Dance.
1 whirl for this. Because that room is kind of stark.
What statues?
Oh, did George freeze again?
Sure.
Because there was reason.
He looks deep in thought. Oh, you're like,
Sure did.
Not-
Oh, am I not frozen anymore?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, perception check.
Yeah. Or investigate, whichever.
Perception is way better. Let's see.
4.
I got. Oh, and I'm gonna use that guidance that I didn't use before too.
Well, Amantha said she would give you guys
Oh yeah, I got exactly 20.
20. All right. All right. So roll a 1d10 with advantage.
Oh, I got a 10. I got a 10 and a 2.
Okay. So roll 1d20.
No advantage.
No.
I got a 3.
Well, you find a scroll, in there with a lump of stuff, and you definitely know this one is, this, obviously Amantha can identify it. It's a scroll of spell recovery, but it's for wizards. 1d8 levels.
Did someone say scroll of spell recovery?
1d8 levels, but it's intelligence. It uses that. Dang. Sam, take it easy. Samantha.
Sorry. You use
It's a scroll of spell recovery, 1d8 levels, but it's intelligence based.
Oh, so I can't use it.
You can use it?
I can't use it then.
Right.
That's okay because I get them back on short. You have to use a short. Oh, I guess you cast it, then you get spells back, huh?
1d8 levels worth, yeah.
Okay, but it's a wizard thing, so I can't. It's, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got that, George?
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Then 1d10. Roll a 1d10.
You got a 3.
3 merchant items, and then roll 1d4.
4.
And 4 noble items. So these are things that are just decorating the place, and a lot of them are human or dwarven,
Statues.
tiny they collect little miniatures. Okay, this room over here, someone can look in there.
Hello.
I guess it would be Amantha.
Guys,
I come up behind Amantha and cast advantage or guidance.
And I will cast enhance ability on you.
No.
Burning through all my second level spells right now, trying to get good loot.
How long does enhance ability last, though? Doesn't it?
It lasts for an hour.
Then why are you casting it again? Oh, because you cast it again.
Should I just leave it on me? I was going to give you.
He's trying to give
Oh, is it
you-
concentration?
Yeah. Yeah, it's concentration.
You do have one more level to go look around, but I wouldn't.
All right, I'll leave it on myself.
Not that it's going to be as spectacular as this level, but
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just keep it on me.
All right, guidance. Do you want to search then, George?
No, you got this. I'll have more opportunities.
Okay. All right, Raziak, who wants to go first? You want to do it?
No, only one search.
Only one. I cast guidance on you.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll give you something if I find it.
Oh, gem enchantment.
Oh my god! I got a 16.
Did you roll a 1?
I got a 13.
But you rolled a 1, natural 1?
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh, 3 and 4, yeah. Okay, so that's this area, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to go up to the next level? Sure. why
Yeah.
not? I think you're.
Hey, Griffin, does George have fire resistance?
No.
He does now. Here's a ring of fire resistance. Blessings of Kosuth onto you, brother. Wear this
Yeah,
ring with pride.
I have so much bling right now.
Blessings of Kosu.
Hey, thanks, man.
Upon you.
This
You
is
want
the
a roll of spell recovery that you can't use?
Sure, I'll I know it seems like I'm giving you guys gifts with all these fire ring resist, but it really just means I'm going to be launching fireballs nonstop with no discretion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't see your dudes. Not that I really need it, but.
Yeah.
All right, you guys come up through, I guess, this place. That work?
Wow.
Did you guys show up? Oh, let me turn up the light. I thought I turned the lighting off. Let me turn off the lighting. We don't really need it. It's kind of cool, but whatever.
Whoa.
Okay, so you come up here and did I not get Gibby?
Where I am?
Oh, Gibby and somebody else are in the main room over here.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am.
Is Amantha and Gibby in there?
Okay, well I can just move you over there. And Amant I can delete because you're over.
Bye.
You're over here. Oh, is that Raziak? 2 Raziaks? 3 Raziaks. Wow. Oh, here you are.
I can't see anybody.
What is that?
Oh, I accidentally.
Like a salamander?
I hear it.
Yeah, that's old. I took out the salamander. I thought it was salamander was target. Okay, so when you come out, it's like on a girder, or whatever it's called. Girder? Is that right?
Yeah.
Walkway?
Like a catwalk sort of thing?
Yeah, and you look down into the furnace down here.
Yeah.
So a lot of this area is just, work area.
Yeah.
Big turning thing here. This is where the firehounds were. So you're not going to find much treasure there. I'm just moving you guys. I'm giving you guys a tour.
Look around.
Oh, here you can find some stuff.
Bottom left room looks pretty nice. There's some crates and stuff.
Storage, yeah. They got, loot and storage from whatever humans are. All right, so I'll let you do two searches.
Are you sure?
How about the 2 G's? Gibby and George.
Yeah, Gibby and
Okay.
George.
Cast guidance on Gibby. So that's not going to matter. That's just so low. Gibby got... Yeah, it's I don't know. Even your max roll. 6. No, 8.
And plus 2, 10.
10. Gibby got 10.
She found some acorns. Big ones.
George got a 23.
23. Ooh.
Good.
Advantage is finally paying off.
Perfect.
Okay, so in amongst all this loot, you find something in there. So roll your 1d10 with advantage.
Yeah, baby. Do it, George.
I got a 4.
No, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Roll a 1d4 again.
4.
Okay, amongst all these little bottles and crates of bottles, and you find some potions. So roll a 1d20.
Potion of giant slaying.
I got a 14.
4 dust of fortitude, armor class plus 2.
Nice.
Ding! Just sprinkle your dust on you. And gives you arm class +2 for combat. 4 of them.
Hey.
You should give those to Raziak.
Yeah, I'll use all 4 at once.
Wait, how much extra AC per fight?
2.
2. 2 AC per fight. Okay.
And they don't stack. Crying out loud.
No stacking.
Or multiplying. Okay, so just to make this story go quickly, you guys come in here. Help us, free us! Okay, so you free all the slaves. Thank you, and they all come out.
Are they non-giant?
Yeah, they're human-y. They did all the
Okay,
mining.
good. Then yes, we'll save them.
They're like the slaves that we found up in the Yak village.
Yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
help us. Wait, what are these ones?
You are set free.
Help us!
We have rescued the rest of your comrades as well. They're out.
Oh, these are orcs. They attack you.
We don't know where they
Arrgh!
I
No,
will
they're,
destroy them.
they all die. Okay.
Oh.
Yay! Thank you. Emotional.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
Spread the word of George's heroism all far and wide.
Okay, we will. All right, so you guys come out
I'm
here.
George, by the way. I'm George.
This warlock named George helped us. It's a tiefling.
Weird name for a female tiefling, but whatever.
It's Fantasyland, so it makes sense.
It's
These guys suddenly come and kill all the slaves and ambush you. All right, so you guys go along the girder here. Checking out Vonadat. Oh, these guys. All right, where are we going here? Oh, over here. Whoa, let's stretch you guys.
Whoa.
More like Vana Dumb.
Boom.
All right. Go like that. You guys are up here now. So this is where the mines come in, and I'll let each of you have a search around.
Oh.
And the salamander. Oh, sorry, I gotta go. I'm just hanging out. I gotta go.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye, friendly salamander.
Bye. Don't kill
Cast
me.
guidance on myself.
I'll cast guidance on me.
Oh,
You guys look around.
I almost got a 20, you guys. But
Razak, you look in an empty area, so you don't get to roll.
I'm looking over here at some traits.
George is rolling hot now. You
Yeah.
got a 23.
23, all right.
Hey, I got 23 too.
Oh, yeah, watch this. Bang.
Cast guidance.
Yeah, we watched it.
Bang.
Gibby got a 14. No.
There's 2.
Yeah. 11.
All right, let's go with the 23s.
Okay.
Razak, you got 23?
Yeah.
All right, 1d10 with advantage.
Okay. I got a 4.
Okay, 1d4. Roll a 1d4. That's potions.
Yep.
You find some potions in amongst those crates and storage.
Whoa.
Rolled a 2.
All right, roll a 1d20.
Four.
Greater healing potion, 48.
Great.
Nice
48.
Man.
2 of those.
Is
And
it
then
48 plus something or?
No, just 4d8.
Okay. 2 of them?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you rolled a 23, you said?
Yeah, me? Yeah.
Yeah. And then roll a 1d10.
Mm-hmm. 9.
9 merchant items
Nice.
in there. And then 1d4.
Okay. Three.
3 noble items. All right. So,
Gotcha.
George, 1d10 with advantage.
7.
Okay, 1d6.
Got a 3.
You find you find what looks like what reminds you of the other creepy scroll. It's dark and sinister looking in its own casing with, demonic engravings and red ribbon, probably drenched in blood.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket it. Just kidding. Samantha.
Hey, what's up, George?
This scroll is disgusting to touch, but I think you might like it.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Can I cast detect magic on it?
Yes, you do.
Is it magical?
You detect evil on it.
Wow.
Oh, is it cursed?
Might be
Open
cursed.
it.
I might open it. Can I cast identify on it first?
The second one.
Hmm?
The second one there. You see it?
What?
No,
Oh.
sure.
Oh! Bagrzangaga.
Oh, you got another demon name?
So exciting. Bagrzangaga.
I don't know how to say it. I just typed it.
Bagrzang. That's so exciting.
I just
That means,
monkey typed it.
That's true. We don't.
Okay, so that's not it though. Roll a 1d10.
Got a 9.
9 merchant items. And roll a 1d4.
You got a 3.
3 noble items. Okay. You guys got to bankroll your silver moon.
Put it on my other thing. Bing bong,
All right,
bing bong.
we're running out of rooms here.
Oh, there's like a really cool place to go take a rest over there.
Oh, you have to go downstairs? Oh, yeah. You have to go downstairs and back upstairs. But that's okay. No one's going to come bother you. All right. So, one roll in this big room. It's just kind of a big meeting area. Hangout area. Who wants to roll one roll?
This is so exciting. This warlocks. So if I go like that and then I go like this, warlock stuff.
Who's
Oh yeah, that's in my thing now. That's really exciting. Okay, cool.
Who's rolling in this room?
I'll roll. In this one.
One roll to rule them all.
Guys,
I'll cast guidance on you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in here, guys. Come on. Bing bong, bing bong. 20. Well, wait. I don't have advantage, huh?
Nope.
So,
Someone else does, though.
well. Oh yeah. Go ahead, George.
It's too late.
Sorry, George. You do it.
George, you want to do this room?
Yeah.
I like that the Giants beds have little flames on them. That's pretty cool.
So stylish.
Yeah.
Any guidance on him? Just
Yeah.
guidance. Too late. No, I'm kidding.
Is it too late?
No.
All right, guys. This advantage is really working out. +6, so that's 24.
Okay. So in this fancy room of some giant, roll 1d10 with advantage.
6.
What are you doing?
All right, roll a 1d20 with advantage.
What do you mean?
14.
You find some armor, really nice on the wall. Breastplate +2. Breastplate armor +2.
19.
And roll again, 1d10.
7.
Roll. Okay, 1d6.
4.
You find a scroll of the long rest.
What's that?
Anyone can read off this scroll, and you will get a full long rest.
Like immediately?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow.
George, you want it?
One-time use?
Yeah.
Mr. George.
I trust George with that.
How many spell slots do you have, George?
Concentration. So I feel like I probably won't go through all my spells that quick. But I feel like Raziak might go through those spells pretty quick.
Thing is, if you let me use that, I would. If I use that and I'd use all my spells, I would get back like 16 spells.
All your spells and all of your channel divinities
and my flares,
floating flares.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think this one through. Let me.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
What did you do?
Yes, Raziak. You can have the scroll of long rest.
That's it. I'm sorry. I'm going to rename it Epic Scroll of the Long Rest.
Yeah. Thank you.
Epic Scroll of the Long Rest. Also, it also doubles the amount of villainous creatures in the area.
Hey, that's great. I'll take more things to throw fireballs at.
Clones them all.
God, even the boss.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's epic. I changed it to Epic Scroll of Long Rest. Okay. Oh, there's still some just merchant items and stuff. So roll a 1d10.
5.
5 merchant items and roll a 1d4.
1.
1 noble item. All right, that's that room. Who wants to do this room? George is a little tired, a little overexcited, so I suggest someone else do it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm encumbered at this point. I feel like I have so much crap.
You want to go, Amanta? I'll cast guidance on you.
You do it. I'll cast guidance on you.
Okay. I'll roll.
Gibby can go look around in here.
25.
Oh boy. All right, 1d10. This is the last treasure stop, by the way. Till this is the saying.
2.
2?
Yep.
That's your. Oh, with advantage?
For the 1d10?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can. Let me roll one more time. 8. That's better.
Okay, roll 1d20.
With advantage?
No.
Okay.
You don't need it.
3.
You find an Amulet of Health. Makes your Constitution a 19.
Oh, cool.
An Amulet of Health makes your Constitution a 19.
All right.
Wow. Guess what my Constitution is?
What?
It's 11. No, 16. No, 16.
We're flying all over the place.
You keep it. You need more Constitution than I do.
We'll see. We'll see. It might maybe Gabby. I think Gibby has really low con for a barbarian.
Oh yeah, give it to Gibby. Of course, give it to Gibby.
And I already have a amulet.
Give it to Gibby.
I wanna change my body.
What's her con?
Okay. What's your con? How much is your constitution?
I think it's
No, it's the same as me, but well, you can have it. Okay, I give you
7.
No, it's not 7. It's 16.
Oh, what is?
Here.
Oh.
Okay, I give the amulet to Gibby.
Okay, you figure that out, right?
Okay.
I think that adds hit points too per level.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, roll 1d10 with advantage.
Okay.
Change.
No, I gotta change it by hand. 6.
6 merchant items.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
1d4 with advantage.
Okay. Two.
2 noble items.
All right.
Novel is better than.
All right, and then now in this big
Yeah,
room here.
merchant, noble, lordly. Amantha.
I'll do
Cast
2
guidance
rolls,
on
but it'll
Or Gibby, do you want to roll?
Yeah,
You-
Gibby
Yeah,
hasn't
Gibby, I'll
rolled.
do guidance, Gibby. Move it. Move it.
These are all the
Now you
fire
can
giants
see
and their
this.
treasure
Okay, roll
chests.
this.
Oh!
Personal collectibles.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on my roll.
15 plus 2.
No.
So there's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Well, you know what? Everybody gets a roll in this room.
Okay. Gibby got a 19.
19. Okay.
Now the question is, do I...
1d10, Gibby.
Roll a 10.
Roll a 10.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, you guys, I did it! I got it.
6.
Roll a nat
You got
20.
a 6.
I did.
Finally. Okay. Well, Razia,
I'm gonna
I'm
spend
sorry.
this.
Well-
Sorry, go ahead.
You should have saved your glory for your turn.
When you roll an natural
I'm kidding.
20, the excitement
Kidding.
just comes out. You can't hold that in.
That's true. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Awesome. What do we do? Gibby, what?
Oh.
I get 6.
6. Okay. Sorry. All right. We'll get back to the glory of. Okay. Roll 1d20.
7.
Oh,
Bracers, armor class 1.
wow. Wait a second. Wait. I already have braces.
Me too.
No, you don't.
You know?
And roll a 1d10.
Oh, yeah, you have
Gibby.
those acrobat bracers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll write it on your sheet, though.
Roll a 1d10 from roll a 1d10, Gibby. You're rummaging through the chests. Roll a 1d10.
I know.
No, that's... No.
Where is here?
Yeah.
7.
7 merchant items.
Nice.
All right. Who's next? Do we want to save George for last, or you want to go next, George?
Save yours for last, okay. Raziak, you want to go?
Yeah, I can go.
I can cast guidance on you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And also cast thaumaturgy to make your roll really loud.
Plus 5. 21.
Lila is tired to find the treasure.
That's little Gibby.
It
Gibby's
was
tired.
Griffin's nat 20 put the baby to sleep.
Gibby's like looks like that on the fire giant bed. She's laying on one of the fire giant beds.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your total? 21 or something?
21.
All right, roll 1 die 10.
1 die 10, buddy.
8.
All right, 1d20.
Necklace of warlock spells.
Necklace of endless warlock spell slots.
Yeah.
10.
You find a ring of lightning resistance.
Ooh.
Lightning resistance.
I will keep that.
Keep it. Now you have fire, and oh my gosh, you're gonna be like Mr. Absorb.
Mr. Elemental.
I have psychic resistance though. Oh shoot! Don't tell them.
Okay. And roll 1d10.
7.
7 merchant items.
Mm-hmm.
And roll a 1d4.
7 merchant. 1d4. Okay. Four.
4 noble items.
All right.
All right. What would you roll
That's-
again? Total 21, right? Yeah. Okay.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mantha.
Okay, so Ron, I need a ruling. I need a DM ruling. I have an inspiration I just realized left from my battles and stuff. If I do 2 rulings, do I use it before I roll, or can I use it if I roll badly and then go, oh my god, my
Yeah. No. Yeah. You can use it after.
after, right?
Yeah.
And then
But
I
you-
also,
But you can't choose that. You have to not know the number though. It's just- you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So I roll, and then before you tell me the outcome, I can roll again, right?
No. For an inspiration, it's not an advantage roll.
No,
It's just
not, right?
you get to roll again, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So Yeah, so then I might do that if I roll badly on this roll. But then can I also use it on my like 1d10 roll or just the first roll?
Just these, yeah. Just these.
Okay.
Not the...
Okay, here comes my investigation. Oh, I'm looking around. What's going on around here? Is there anything
Well,
exciting?
there's chests right there. You don't know. It's not that mysterious.
I lift open the top of the chest.
Guidance.
It's a bunch. Yeah, you're going through a couple. You're rummaging through a couple of them.
Oh,
Right, so you rolled a 12.
My inspiration. And I roll again with guidance. 26.
Whoa.
25.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, babies. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna check off my inspiration now. Beak. Bye bye.
Probably the best inspiration I've seen.
All right, roll a 1d10 with advantage.
Very exciting. Oh, I got a 9.
Okay, roll 1d20 with advantage.
Wowzers. Patowzers. 19 plus 19.
A gem of enchantment.
Yes!
You find it.
Look at that. You gave one away and the universe gave you one back.
Yeah, because that's how we roll around here.
You're like the warlock of giving over here.
Yeah. You get a gem. You get a gem.
Everybody gets a gem. All right. Roll 1d10.
Okay.
Oh, Gabby got mad. She left.
Bye, Gabby.
Oh. Oh, your battery. Here, just plug it in here.
Got a 3.
3 merchant items and
You
roll
can balance
1d4.
I have to write down my merchant items. Okay. 1d4. Here comes a 1d4. Ping bonk, ping bonk. 1.
In a room.
1 noble item.
Oops.
Decorating.
Wrong.
And that's like on that.
Yeah.
Can you bring?
Okay. How many merchant items do you have, Sam, total?
I have 10 total merchant items.
Dude, I have so many.
I have 5 noble items.
All right, George, your epic 20.
Oh, George.
Finally.
Congratulations, George the Ranger.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes, I just flopped down on this
Here comes
bed
the
and there's
salamander.
something really hard underneath here. I'm gonna find out what it is.
Under the big pillow, giant pillow, there's something hard. Alrighty.
I'm ready.
What was your total? Sorry.
Oh, my total was 26.
Oh, wow. Wow, 26. Okay, that's like 3 rolls, okay? Because you got the nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Not 20, and then I have plus 6 to perception.
Okay, so
With guidance.
let's do the nat 20. Roll a 1d10 with advantage.
8.
Okay, roll a 1d20 with advantage.
You can do it.
15.
Oh,
You find a gem of enchantment.
yes.
Oh my god.
We were so enchanted.
Okay, now roll a 1d10 with advantage.
Oh, baby.
4.
Okay, roll a 1d4 again. There's potions. Find some potions.
I got 4.
Okay, so roll a 1d20 with advantage.
Whoa.
I got a 20.
No way.
All right. Potion of Greater Restoration.
Ooh.
4 of those, jeez.
4 potions of greater restoration. That means that if, well, you know what I mean.
Look at that face. He's frozen with that happy face.
I'm so excited.
Someone needs a freaking frozen with that. You're like this.
Pretty good.
Potion of Greater Restoration times 4. 4 of them.
If I'm sickened,
Yeah.
I'll be
I can see you running around to all the players as they're all petrified. You get one, you get one, you get one. Squish-ash, squish-ash. You're just throwing them on them.
players.
Came in handy. Okay, so third roll, 1d10 with advantage.
Here we go, baby.
3.
Oh, wow, that's the first time somebody actually rolled that. A lordly item. You find a grand lordly item.
Like a giant.
It's probably dwarven. I would say dwarven lordly item.
Put a gem and enchantment in it.
And then roll 1d10 with advantage.
6.
6 merchant items.
Yeah.
And a 1d4.
1.
1 noble item. So just so you know, the giants don't really seem to handle coins. They seem to do things with items because they're bigger. You know.
Yeah, they don't like coins.
Coins are too teeny. They don't.
They're not a coin.
They
They're
don't
not coins.
collect them. I mean, maybe the goblins and orcs around them do, but they don't. I think that's it. Is there any other rooms?
There's one over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll do one search here.
Doesn't look like there's much in there.
Yeah, it's just a work area. So, but one search there. Somebody wants to search there. You might find, some merchant item type things, some nice tools, or
Merchant item.
they put stuff around on little tables and displays and stuff. Who wants to search this work area?
George, you want to run?
George with
Gibby, you should.
George with the advantage.
Yeah, Super George.
Sure.
Super George, big bean.
No, George. Don't tell. Roll again.
And that cast guidance on you.
You guys.
2 20s or 2 1s? Put your camera on it.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Can you see
I can't. No,
20?
not really.
Is it a 20? It's just 120.
it?
20.
2 20s. Oh my gosh.
220!
All right.
Oh,
All
yes.
right.
2020
Crying out loud.
So cry.
is a good year.
Get off my back.
That's amazing. I don't think I've ever done that before.
All right. Well, I'll.
Oh, and then
What do you wish you had as you're looking? See if anything fits. That's not warlocky.
He's a bow. Bow with fires.
I wish. That's an excellent question.
220s. What do you wish as you're searching around? Something magical may appear. What do you wish you had?
Oh, a warlock spell book.
I said it can't be warlock though. That was one caveat.
What about a bow that's always at advantage?
He's got his bow.
He's always missing with it though.
A double bow.
Then in that case, gems. 2 gems of enchantment. 2 gems of enchantment.
I was gonna say, yeah, something that raises my dex would be cool, but yeah, that's I like that too.
Well, someone's got that tome of Dexter's Pedigree.
You got a tone next pedigree.
Hey, needs it.
Hey, lady, what are you doing? Get away from my cords.
So two gems of enchantment. All right.
Sure. You find them, decorated on something, maybe a sword or whatever, but you know what they are and
Yoink.
pull them off.
Just like your little dagger in there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they had it on one of their hammers. They decorated their hammer. Their little favorite. Me favorite hammer. It really hammers. I don't know why, but it's pretty too.
Good choice.
All right. So the final room. Who's searching in there? Someone besides George, because he's over there. He's fixated on something or by some hammer. You guys don't even know what he's doing.
No. Do you want to search the last
He's
room?
all, hey, there's nothing in here. It's just a bunch of hammers and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Very fine.
Magic.
Where's the other one? Is that a 10?
It's okay. We got it. We understand what you're doing.
I'm never rolling these dice again.
You gotta cast those in bronze and put them on your shelf.
These are.
Take a picture.
I can retire these now.
Yeah.
All right.
Gibby, do you want to roll?
Okay.
Who's doing the final search?
I
Don't blame me.
Do it,
just want
Gibby.
to.
No.
You're so bad. She rolled a 2.
There's nothing in there, guys. Nothing. I looked everywhere. Nothing.
Just smashing crates
Nothing in
with her
there.
axe.
Let's go.
Smash it.
Everyone's all like, just looks like a pack mule. Clang. You guys walk around like clang, 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 clang.
Between me and Gibby, we have 6.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, that wasn't me this time?
No. Raziak froze. What's up with you, Sam? You look like you're
merchant items.
watching a football game or something.
I'm trying a different thing. I have the screen on my TV now.
Oh, like what are you doing?
My TV. Yeah,
You got a massive Roll20 thing going on there?
I got it. Yeah, exactly. But I have to figure out whether I need to get a camera so I can look into the camera. You know what I mean? Because I have to look down at my computer.
Right. Well, I'm my camera's like in between the things.
Yeah.
I rarely look in it. Okay. All right. So this is the end of the fire giant lair.
Wow!
Da, da, da,
We
da.
have one!
You guys come out. The slaves and all that are sort of coming out, and you guys come out, and they're like, "There's our heroes who saved us." And you guys have come out, clank, 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 clank. All this bags.
Get out of our way.
That's the next shot is of you guys walking without it, and all the slaves are carrying it. But they do it joyfully because they're free, and you'll protect them. All right, so
We could probably take a wagon from this place. They clearly
yeah,
have
sure. So where do you guys go?
Well, I've got this flask with Megara in it. You might want to return that.
Let's pop that open. Say hi.
Yeah.
You probably return to Gara.
Yeah. So we got to go back to what was that dwarf fortress called? Bracklestug? Or something like that?
Well, Gauntlet Grim is the original, but
Gauntlet Grim,
no,
that's it.
not Gauntlet Grim though.
Oh.
I have it here. Hold on, just getting to it.
Oh yeah, can you put us on the world map?
Yeah, I'll switch you.
Hey, am I on?
Is the hippogriff guy outside, or did he go back to Hawk's Nest?
You can call him and he'll come. So I'm not worried about your traveling.
I just want to make sure he was okay.
So,
But yeah, that's right. I guess we sent him off.
Ron,
What?
can I switch the boat I find with Robbie?
The what?
Like my the boots?
Oh, you want my boots?
Yeah, because you're
You want the flying boots?
It's up to you. You can ask him, not me. They'll adjust.
I'll give you my boots and you give me your boots. So Ron, is it called Boots of Flying or something else?
Yeah, boots of flying.
Okay. And it lets you. I was trying to look it up. It lets you fly for like 4 hours or something.
No, it's just my own magic item. There's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you just give me the info on it?
I hate the DM's magic items.
Oh, okay.
I hate them, or most
Can
of
you-
them anyway.
Can you tell me how this one works?
They just fly 50 feet, up to 10 minutes
Fly 50 feet.
before a short rest.
10 minutes. Short rest. Okay. 50 feet.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, if you guys want magic items from the DM Dungeon Master's guide, you're gonna have to go find yourself a new DM. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, man. Guys, did you realize that I have now 2 Roll20 windows open, one on my computer and one on my TV?
You can play 2 games at one time.
Yeah, right? Nuts.
Griffin, you're frozen again.
I know.
Oh, you freeze when you know when you're frozen?
I can still hear you guys, but yeah, I can tell when the freezing starts. I just don't know when it is over. Which is weird. I took myself off of Wi-Fi. Oh no,
Froze again. Someone, I thought Griffin was like this techie guy, you know? I thought he knew computers.
Nope.
Look how long it's been too.
I'm gonna switch these around.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so perfect.
I thought you were like this techie dude, like you news.
I took myself off. I don't know if you guys heard me say this. I think I turned off Wi-Fi too quickly, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna freeze again. And then I turned off Wi-Fi, and I immediately froze again.
Right. Oh, you were on the Wi-Fi, and now you switched.
Yeah, I was on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi sucks, so now I'm on the data, and that'll go much faster.
Yeah. All right, let me get the map. Yeah, the map.
The map.
Oh, I gotta move you.
Get the map.
Alrighty.
Oh, did my computer and my TV change at the same time? It's so exciting.
Where are we? Alright, we are here. Iron Slag is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And where you want to go for the dwarves is Mithril Hall. There it is.
Yes.
So the hippogriffs are flying you across the mountains. Good time to turn the music up. As you were swooping along, you had to bring a couple of extra hippogriffs just to carry all your junk. All your sundries.
This is so exciting. I have my character sheet open on my computer and roll 20 on my computer. Okay, sorry,
Oh.
my laughter.
I wish. Oh, here. I don't have a hippogriff, but.
Can you take a picture of your setup with your phone, Sam?
What is the thing to do the little shortcuts, the little lines where you travel
Is
along
it,
the lines?
Alt or no? Is it Alt?
You
Shift
press Q while you were
Q?
holding onto, or you can right click. So if you've got your guy, nobody else can see it though.
Wait, no one else can see the lines?
We can't see the line, but I think we can see the small movements though, right?
Or you can just use
I
the
see the
ruler
outlines.
tool.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
And the eagle flying around and all this
No,
stuff.
how do you... No, it didn't work. I don't know. What was it again? Shift Q?
So while you're holding your guy to move,
Q. Hit Q. Just
you can press Q to bring up the ruler, but nobody else can see that but you.
I want to... No, the one where I see the lines you make and then the guy travels along the lines.
Yeah, you just keep pressing Q. You make like waypoints.
Oh, with the ruler thing?
No, with Q. Yeah. So,
No, while you're moving. So watch George right now.
Watch George.
Do you see it? Did it work? Oh no, I'm using the ruler. Sorry.
You gotta hold your token, right?
Yeah, you hold your token.
Oh, but it doesn't play it for me. Wait. I see yours. How come I don't see mine?
Because you never let go of your token. Just hold down the token and keep pressing Q.
Oh, wait.
And you'll see like little dots.
Oh, I see. Okay. But
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
wait, can
I
I
saw
do it?
those.
it doesn't play it, though. For me. Does it
No,
play
it
it?
plays it for us. It plays it for us, yeah.
Oh.
I saw it.
Anyway, that's the journey across the Dwarwood and Moonwood.
Did it play it for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
You didn't see the
Really?
yellow lines?
Yeah, it's a Z.
That's so cool.
But Matthew, you didn't. I mean, Sam, you didn't see the yellow lines, right?
I see. Well, yeah. I
mean-
moved.
I can see the yellow lines. This is Razzie.
I mean, I can see the yellow lines now, and then when I let go of the button, then it moves it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, like I just saw the eagle, and yeah, I just saw.
Oh, I don't see it go across the yellow lines. I don't see it.
weird.
I don't see it go.
We do.
You do.
Yeah, I don't see it go either.
You see it.
You do it yourself, but I guess other people can. That's cool.
Anyway, you finally land at Mithril Hall.
Yeah, the heroes have returned.
Oh,
Raziak, I think you're the hero this time.
I've got the flask under my arm. I'm yelling, shooting flares into the sky.
what's the guy's name?
Warding flare, warding flare.
Fireworks.
What's the hippogriff guy's name? Shoot. You guys remember his name? Castillo or something like that? We'll just say Castillo. So, Castillo's... Oh, yes!
Zoldan?
No. Oh, maybe. I don't remember. Alright, anyway, let me turn the music down a bit. For me, anyway. Actually, we're at the doors. I don't have a dwarven. I'll try dwarven. Try this one. Okay. It might work. This audio system is a little clunky. It seems to corrupt my music once in a while. Just decides to corrupt it. I have to reload it. Dang it. Okay, you are now at Mithril Hall. It's sort of a military society, the dwarves, this place. It's not like Silvery Moon, which is where you definitely want to get back to.
Yeah, I do.
But Mithril Hall, anyway, so they obviously let you in, and there's guards, and they bring those somber, like, thick tuba horns. And they know your return, and the queen and all them. They're all there. Queen Waybeard. And all the noble dwarves, and you guys come into the hall. It's a grand hall, and many steps and layers to where all the dwarves are standing. And the noble viceroy or whoever speaks, but you guys tells them you guys have returned, and they will tell their tale and what has happened. So you guys have the floor, and they bow and give you the floor.
Can I?
And you can decide what you're going to say. You have plenty of time between getting there and.
I just realized that I have proficiency in deception at +9 now that I'm at level 11. Should we deceive them with anything?
But we don't have anything to lie to them about.
I know. I just want to lie.
That makes sense.
Maybe
you should accuse some of their dwarves of being. Traitors.
Well, let's remind you of that. Remember they had those 6 dwarves at the Yak Folk.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Then maybe I could deceive.
Let's say we didn't kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we can just say we found their bodies.
Yeah. So hey, Ron, can I use the deception roll to tell them that we came upon your dwarves? Let me just speechify here.
Let's start from the top.
Wait. Before you act, which is great, make sure you all know what you're going to say. Like I said, you have time before you get before them.
Okay, so I was thinking. Before I act, I was thinking that we tell them that we came upon this as we were going to Duke Zalto to investigate after the Dwarven Castle. They didn't let us in, by the way. Thanks, Queen Waybeard. That we went to Duke Zalto to figure out what was going on with the.
No, they asked you to go.
Oh yeah.
Well, let me remind you. So they asked you to go. They knew their dwarves were missing.
Right.
They were going to give They were going to give you guys a Greater Mace of Radiant Glory.
Oh.
Right.
But they decided to renege on that.
and I'm releasing Megara. I've got my hand on the lid.
And they asked us to find Megara too, right?
Yes, they desperately. Yeah, they desperately want Megara back. So they're assuming you guys. This is like a celebration almost, but this is how dwarves celebrate: a somber meeting of explaining yourselves.
Maybe Razia, maybe I'll let you explain what happened then, and then if
I'll tell the Megara. I'll tell the Megara part.
Then if you need me to,
I need to go to the bathroom, so take a break. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
And if you
I'll tell the part with Megara.
If
you can tell the part about finding the dead dwarves.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Yak folk.
I'm going to saying because basically I'm going to say we came across the Yak folk and your dwarves valiantly tried. We fought valiantly with your dwarves against the treacherous Yak folk, but the Yak folk murdered your dwarves.
And we'll be like, yeah, well, we fought with them, all right.
Yeah.
Should we maybe tell them that some of the dwarves might be possessed? I mean, that's probably not a thing, right?
It's probably not a thing here. I mean, I feel like it was a thing there because the Yaks were there.
Yeah.
But
right,
I feel like
the Yaks doing.
Yeah, I feel like if any of these dwarves were possessed, they would have already attacked Queen Waybeard. Because remember we talked to them and they're like, we want you to take us back so we can kill her. And they're like, Griffin, do you want to tell the dwarves about us killing Duke's Alto.
Look at my little puppy!
To play with it, feel good. Hi, sweetie girl.
Should we mention if the dwarves are turning them or not? Do you think that they would want that?
There's dog. Say what?
Do you think we should mention that the dwarves turned on them, that they were going to kill Queen Waybeard?
That actually might be important. I mean, you might. I mean, it might not even be worth telling. It might just be worth telling the truth about the whole thing.
Maybe what I do is I lie, or I tell them the truth, and then if she asks me a question, I'll deceive them into saying, I cast a warlock spell upon them, and they, I wrested the spell from the yak folk's grasp, but the dwarves, it was too late. The yak folk descended upon them and ripped them to pieces.
Yeah, we could just say we freed them.
Yeah.
From their bondage.
And what do we want from them right now? We want the Radiant Mace thing, right? But then we also want them to give us the direction to the Cloud Giant's place, right?
Yeah.
And then
we might not know. We might have to do some scrying to find that.
But any boon that they could give us.
Since Gibby can fly now, we can all just get on her back and she can carry us up to the Cloud Castle.
Yeah, she's definitely strong enough.
She's strong to carry.
I can cast fly at 6th level now, though, because I need to carry. I can.
How many people does that let you cast it on?
4.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
You demigods.
Damn it, God.
I've made demigods out of you.
To hear you.
What, George?
Is that just me?
What?
What?
Kind of harder to hear Sam now?
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Can you hear me now? Is it not good?
Now it's better.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't as close to the microphone, maybe.
Yeah, you were kind of getting a bit faint there.
You gotta get one of these. Sam, you gotta get one of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello.
Think, McFly, think. Anytime I hear somebody say hello like that, I always think of that movie.
Hello, is anybody in there? Hello.
Think, McFly.
Oh, wait, here we go. Watch this. How about now? Is this better?
Super. Yeah. Now it's like really loud.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna catch your silent but deadlies with that mic.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Now it's automatically adjusting the volume. That's so weird.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay. Alrighty. Settle down, children.
Settle down, everybody.
Did you guys? Anyone else need a break?
Yeah, right. Maybe. So we want the Queen of Radiant Mace, and then we want the help with Cloud Giants, right?
Queen of Radiant Mace.
Queen. I think you meant the Queen to give us the Radiant Mace.
The player conversation.
Hi, baby.
Tell her to be quiet.
I know what I'll do, Robbie. I'll
what?
Make the acceptable role telling. What was it? Do you remember the name of the dwarves we saw that were turned by the yak folk?
Their names?
And actually, Ron, did they give us the name of the people for those dwarves or not?
No.
Well, I will say, the leader of the dwarves, may his name go down in history with his last dying breath as I was holding off the yak folk.
What has occurred with them, our fallen brethren?
Wait. We haven't done this yet. We haven't.
Oh, you're practicing. Okay.
Right,
Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't.
Sorry. I'm going to say, with his last dying breath, he said to take a message to Queen Waybeard that they should help us with any and all of our.
That's good.
Infiltration. Yeah.
That's good.
Help us any what?
Because we have to go find that Cloud Giant castle, right? Right, Ron?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have one of these. Got crushed.
Yeah, I know we don't have one of those. Yeah, so that's what I'll say, Raziak, and then you can talk about Megara, maybe.
Okay. What? Maybe say that one second. Maybe may go first, just in case it doesn't go well.
Yeah. Okay.
Do they know about Sundabar or no?
Not yet.
Sundabar.
Sundabar.
They asked us to go to Sundabar.
They don't know
I
about
thought we went to Sundabar and then.
I think that was a vision.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think that was the Arwen vision or something.
Huh.
No, it was the conch, and then the Arwen's vision. Remember they said they were going to attack Sundabar?
Oh yeah. And they did. Okay, I'm ready. How about you guys?
I have no idea what you do.
Okay.
All right, so you're there now.
Okay.
You have the floor.
This is Raziak. I've got like a hood pulled over my head. I kind of stroll up with the flask underneath my arm. And I said, we met with Megara. She gave me this. And I pull back the hood. My face is all burnt up. And all my face all melted. I'm like, no, he gave me this. And I kind of hold out the flask and
That's an inspiration point right there.
Great. I'm like, I expect the payment agreed upon. The mace.
You shall have your greater mace of radiant glory. Everyone does their like metal clapping with their thick gloves and their, or maybe they do this or this.
I kind of kneel down. I hold up the flask and hand it over to the queen.
Shields and halberds and axes.
Nice.
Bring the greater mace of radiant glory. You bring this out, this big old mace.
Awesome.
So it's a here. I'll just I'll tell you what it is. It does 1d10 plus 2d6 radiant damage.
Wow.
1d10 plus
2d6.
Okay. Yep.
Anything under 25 hit points is destroyed.
Yep.
Or save DC 15 Wisdom.
Wow.
Now the plus 2d6, is that only on melee hits or is that on spells?
That's when you hit with it.
Oh, okay.
But anything under 25 hit points, you basically kill. It is still frightened for 1 turn. Bright light, 20-foot radius, dim to 40 feet. Adds plus 2d6 to any radiant damage from any other spell emanating from wielder.
Nice.
So it does do it.
Nice. Can you do you have that copied?
Yeah, I can copy it to you.
Okay. Oh, awesome.
Oh, and it's only good for rangers.
I can't wait to use it.
that elusive subclass of light range.
So basically, Raziak, when you were fighting like kobolds or whatever, you could just be like, "Bow," and they like this stride and flap.
Like
I don't have a Raziak.
You're like exactly like you become Sauron. Like you have this huge base, and you have to keep your face covered with a big helmet. All you need is a ring, and you're Sauron.
I already have the ring, the lightning ring.
Raziak's raisings.
Why is this input?
Got it.
I thank the dwarves for the mace, and I hold it up and kind of shine the light, and I say, "For the glory of Kosu!" And then I kind of step back with the.
They all gasp in horror. Kosuth is our mortal enemy god. Kill him.
Oh.
No, they have a respect for fire, so yeah. Obviously. So they come and take the iron flask from you, like in their own additional iron chest. You
Good
place
choice.
it in a chest, and their magical chest, and then they take that away. Queen Waybeard is all. We are grateful that you.
She's a woman of elegance and grace.
Grateful that you. I can't do the straight face. So we are grateful that you brought us this. We hope the mace will help you against these giants.
I'm kind of speechless because I'm watching the flask go away and Megara goes away, and a little tear comes out of my eye.
She says, "You may come anytime you wish to visit your friend Megara." Oh, you're frozen.
Robbie is frozen.
We're missing that Oscar.
That water?
My first love.
Was that
We missed all the
Yeah,
acting.
I think that means that
It evaporated right when it evaporated as it came out, Griffin. Evaporated.
It's more of an oil, really.
steam is coming from his eyes.
Like goes along the scarification, you know. It's more
Yeah.
of a-
Just steam pouring out of the sides of my eyes.
What else? Okay, so there's that, huh? What of the party that we sent to Ironslug? Have you heard of them? Did you see them?
Well, allow me to discuss the fate of your brave men and women.
Oh, the wardens. The wardens. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well bearded. Well, yes, the wardens. Where's my? Oh yeah. As we embarked upon our great journey and landed with our griffins upon the mountain top to infiltrate Duke Zalto's castle, we came upon a village of yak folk, and your brave wardens came to greet us. But they had been corrupted by the magic of the yak folk.
What?
Who on orders from Duke Zalto had planned to send them back here to infiltrate Mithril Hall and kill Queen Waybeard. I, with the power of my mighty patron, may you not speak his name, managed to lift the spell on them, and we turned on their oppressors, the yak folk, and destroyed all of them. But alas, Queen Waybeard, I could not save the wardens. But with his dying breath, the captain of the wardens turned to me and said, please tell Queen Waybeard to help your party out as you advance and find the cloud giants and save our realm. She will give you anything you desire, a boon, this I swear. And then a yak folk axe came down and severed his head. I could do nothing but pray for his soul, my queen.
Not the dwarf.
All right, you had us until you said a yak folk axe came down and severed his head.
Can I roll deception?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay.
Although I don't understand how an axe head could.
I don't remember the yak folk using axes.
Yeah, they had swords.
The dwarf queen holds up the
When
did
stat
the
block for
monster
yak
get a
folk.
patron
They had
again?
wrested an axe from one of the doors.
How did he talk to you while an axe came flying down?
And coolly used it against their own heads. You believe me because watch. Guidance. I rolled a 26.
26. Well, here's what I rolled.
What is it?
Oh
No!
Ooh.
Dang it.
I rolled advantage only because you said, as you were talking to him, I wouldn't have rolled that advantage, but you said, as you were talking to him, an axe came down and cut his head. I thought that was absurd.
Yeah.
The rest of it was great, by the way.
Oh, I was trying to be so dramatic.
I can see him dying on his dying breath telling you this, but then an axe head coming down while he's telling you this made no sense whatsoever.
And I turned and I then decapitated that yak folk.
So they all kind of go. They all start talking to each other. Did he block the axe, or what happened? He couldn't block the axe while he was talking to our warden. What is he talking about? And they're all just kind of like.
It wasn't his turn. It wasn't her turn, I should say.
Turns. Whoa,
Yeah, wait,
takes turns.
this is a turn-based system. You have
That
to
sounds
realize.
absurd.
I was further down in the initiative order.
So she looks at you kind of like, we are grateful that you have told us of that they have fallen. How we are not sure still, but we understand the yak folk and their curses. And you are a tiefling, of course, worshipping some strange god. We understand your ways. But we are still grateful to the party for doing what they have done for us. Give them 1,000 gold each to help them on their way and to help defeat What is next? It is clear that the ordning has been destroyed amongst the giants, and it is clear that the cloud giants are next. Whoever is the greater of the cloud giants is certainly conspiring in some way against dwarves, men, and elves. You should go back to the Lord's Alliance in Silvery Moon, my allies, to find out what is the next move.
Okay.
We will do that.
We thank you for your gold.
But Queen Waybeard,
Any
there is
other-
one more thing
Yes,
we must discuss.
you may request or discuss.
Well, we have defeated Duke Zolto and his wife. The children remain alive. This was a conscious effort on our part, as they did not seem of evil intent. And so we decided to let them live and let them explore. No harm should come to them unless they are the aggressors.
This is good news, or not good news, but very informative. Zaltemba and Brimskida, then, their names. We know of them.
Yes, just thought you should know.
That is good that you let us know.
The boy indeed helped us a little bit at the end there.
Interesting.
So, they don't seem to be following their father's footsteps at all.
Well, we hope so. Duly noted.
That's all.
Guys, is this too loud?
Kinda.
Were you
What about
screaming
this? Is
it?
it okay?
Like you're. Yep.
Is this okay? Is this better?
That's good. Yep.
It's a little low.
I figured out how to automatically, not automatically adjust the volume. So under that. Okay. Cool.
Ranger, our ways are of heavy things, but we could give you some gems for your information. So they... Oh, you do have a lordly item, though. You know, that's Dwarven, by the way.
I do have a dwarven lordly item. that I
Yes, that is one of...
Happily return to your kind.
This is a crown from one of our noble houses, lost long ago in some battle against fire giants. We greatly would appreciate it. Yes. Roll your...
It is yours to have.
Oh. Roll... Is there a charm skill? I can't remember.
Persuasion?
Sure.
I think that's the closest thing to charm.
Guidance.
Oh. 16.
16? Okay, they give you a chest, a gift, and the chest is got gems in it, so it's the chest is a noble item, and it has 20 merchant items in it. You know, so you just write down noble item and 20 merchant items. Oh, that's not. That's not enough. No, make that 10. Make that 11 noble items.
What? Whoa.
So the chest and what's in it are all valuable, or whatever. It's just 11 noble items.
You writing that
11
down?
noble items. Yeah, I almost did math really bad though. Okay.
Add 10 and then add another 1.
Is that how you math?
Hello, can you
guys
hear me?
And they give you they give you an advantage. What roll potions? So roll 1d4. We'll have some fun here. Roll a 1d4 and then we'll roll potions. How many?
Wait, you said what was?
Sorry,
it
roll a
advantage?
1d4. 1d4
Okay.
for potions.
3.
All right, so roll 1d20 with advantage. Or no.
13.
Okay, so 3 potions of damage resistance,
Oh, okay.
and it's melee and magical, so it's all resistance.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's drink them.
Is
The
that
little
stronger than? Is that stronger than the other potions of damage resistance that I would have had before?
I'm probably the same. Then you have some already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so you don't even use them, huh?
Well, I really should start using them. There's no reason for me not to.
How many do you have then?
Well, with the 3, I now have 7.
7? Oh my gosh! You deserve to die.
I pour them on my bow to make it stronger.
Give them damage resistance. Can I have one, Mr. Griffin?
Sure.
You don't even need one.
Yeah, but I just like it for that sense of power.
It's 26 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who doesn't have one should absolutely have one.
I take one.
All right, Raziak, you have one.
Oh, thank you.
I think I'm gonna throw out these sausages.
Hey, that finally came back. It was there for like the first 30 episodes. The return of the sausage. All right. The dwarves look at the gnome kind of maybe in a little bit of a demeaning way or whatever, but not bad. But they're like, does the little gnome want anything, a reward for her heroics with that great battle axe of hers?
He asked me if I want something.
Yeah, reward. Regalo. Or to trabajo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want a gift.
What you want? You still have to get them to make your belt. Remember?
Yeah, but I can upgrade with my shield.
That's the gnome from Silvery Moon.
Oh, it's the gnomes. Okay.
I can get gnomes no wear armor.
No,
well, not barbarians. Barbarians don't wear armor. Because you need to be mobile. Right.
So I have good boots, I have belt, I have thing.
Yeah.
Can I get a rope?
Oh,
Can you get a rope?
She wants a rope.
A rope.
Yeah.
A rope. I don't know if we have
a good one.
a good, not a bad rope. You want a good rope.
Yeah. Can like throw and get somewhere and jump there.
Well, that kind of rope we would not have. We'd have heavy rope here for sure, but not throwable rope. It's very heavy, very firm, very thick. It's not the throwing kind. Unless you have a heavy bolter, a big bolting. Perhaps we could give you some... you're a barbarian, hey? You jump around and do your crazy mad things. We're familiar with this, that a few of our dwarves are like that. And they like to have these potions of vitality.
Oh, great.
So they give you, roll a 1d4. Well, wait, roll your persuasion. Or what else? Was there anything like besides persuasion?
Persuasion.
I guess that's all there is.
There's charisma, insight,
guidance.
Just do persuasion.
Deception, intimidation.
14. So it's 16.
No, plus 2. 18.
18.
History,
18.
All right. Yeah, roll a 1d4.
Oh, performance is also.
Yeah.
That's basically
2.
Performance, yeah. 2. Okay, so you get 2 potions of vitality. It removes exhaustion.
One level?
Yeah. 2 of them.
That's
Gotcha.
good. That's good for her.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Don't you have some? I thought you had some though.
I don't know. Somehow she lost her other sheet, so she had a bunch of barbarian potions. So I just write everything on my sheet now.
De-inspired. Take off inspiration.
I have a manager.
Yeah, man.
I see that. Okay. That's fine. All right.
He has a mansion.
I wish.
Manager.
Ron, that potion of vitality that removes exhaustion, could I drink that in real life?
Funny.
And yeah, isn't it called Bull or what is it? Red Bull?
Red Bull.
Okay, so you're done there. Oh, no, you're done there. Or, whatever. You guys want to hang out? Anything else?
I mean,
Can they
In the night.
can they help with finding the Cloud Giant place, or any advice on how to approach the Cloud Giant?
Well, there was once Lynn Armand was above the Evermoors, and we could see it from our mountaintop. But it has gone. It left a week ago.
Oh yeah, do you know where it went? Go Queen.
It went westward, southwestward,
Yeah, didn't we?
off into
didn't
the
we see
mist.
it?
Yes, it was right here on the map, right below you guys. But it headed
Where?
that
Oh,
way
I see.
about a week ago, or right as you. Well, right after we talked to you. No, so it was only a few days ago. No, you guys were in Silver Moon for a few days, right?
Yeah.
And then at Sundabar, so yeah, it's been like maybe a week. But when you guys came, you saw it, and now that you're back, it's gone. It kind of left. You probably want to get either the hippogriffs from the Hawk's Nest, or talk to those. I would talk to the Lord's Alliance in Silvery Moon. They have some wizards there that can. I believe they have a new wizard there that has a crystal ball, and she can look at it and show you where to go.
Exactly. Did it go to Phandalin?
What?
No. Did it go Tribor? Where'd it go?
I'll take that back. It went I'll take that back. It went this way.
Okay.
This way.
Oh, did it go to Yar, Calling Horns, or Stone?
Golden Fields.
Golden.
it's all come full circle, boys.
Or maybe the Waterdeep all the way to where it really, really started.
Countess must have. The Countess, I think that's her name. Countess. She must be conspiring with something to replace King Hekaton.
The Countess.
Is that her name? See, can't remember.
Talking about the Count.
Lady of the Mass. Countess Censuri.
No,
Yeah.
she's the Queen. Queen Censuri, right?
Countess in Surrey.
No,
Lady
she's
of the
Countess,
Mask.
according to my notes. Lady of the Mask.
She has not moved from that spot in many seasons. And when she does move, it's very slowly, but she moved fast.
And can you tell us anything about Hekaton's daughters?
Oh yes, they are. They are a trifle bunch, the three. One of them seems a little level-headed, but the two older ones are, how shall we say, a bit showy.
Yeah.
But the other one seemed one we could talk to. When they would want to talk to dwarves, they seem they always act as if the stations above us.
That's annoying.
But the storm giants under King Hekaton have kept the giants at peace with us. So, at least as long as we didn't interfere with in their areas.
And do you know where King Hekaton is, Queen? Persuasion.
We thought that you were going to answer that.
Okay. We will.
He's certainly missing, and the scries and the scryers cannot seem to seek his soul in the plains of the dead. So he's still alive.
I have a spell called Contact Other Plane.
And they cannot seem to contact him. So thusly his soul is still here.
Oh. In what? Okay. Lots of mysteries, guys. Are they in the Lost Peaks?
The Lost Peaks. We don't know where. Who is? Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Sorry.
You're confusing all of us. All the doors start grumbling.
Okay. Don't
I
matter.
like it when the doors rumble.
We're at the Desert Hills.
All right. You guys go back to Silvery Moon.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta get our upgrade our gear.
Where's silver?
Sell some things.
Arwen there. The old Raziak, whatever. Okay, so let's go to Silvery Moon.
I love Silvery Moon. I wonder. Everything's changing.
Oh, I remember Silvery Moon. This is where that big parade was with Arwen, and we were all.
All right, you see Arwen doing this. Whatever. Forgot how she does it. Having their little parade. Another day of Silvery Moon. Let's get the music going again.
So I'd like to go to the Shining.
Hold on, we're in a parade right now.
Oh, sorry.
They're all parading past you as you're like, we have to save the land. But the Silvery Moon. Arwen's all, oh, hi guys.
I can't.
We're the heroes.
How are you guys doing? How was the?
Hey, long time no see.
Did you guys fight the fire giants? Because I've just been here enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Silvery Moon. She says, look, I'll see you after the parade, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
You guys, I think the yak folk got to her.
Arwen.
She sounded different.
She's possessed by one of those yak folk.
Let's see if I can get the new Raziak here. And then we'll get on with the show.
I want to go to the Shining Scroll.
So handsome.
Okay. So Arwen is back at her place, and I will play her that she can actually help you guys. Being part of the Lord's Alliance. All right. Anyway, so where do you guys want to go?
I want to go to the Shining Scroll and talk to them about my gems of enchantment. Or should I go to Wormworks, the dragon place? I don't have any dragon things to give them now, but
Well, they still love you because you experienced
maybe I'll go there.
Clouth.
Yeah, maybe I'll go there and tell them how their creation, the dragon armor, is doing.
I just need to find my info sheet. Where's Silvery Moon?
George is gonna find the druids.
There we go. Okay, yeah. So let's start. Yeah, you got the Silver Glen Druid Willa Greensleeves. Okay, that's Silver Glen. So the Lord's Alliance is Lord Taryn Hornblade, but you could go to Arwen. And Wormworks, is that where you want to go, or where else did you say?
Wormworks, yes.
Yeah, and they can tell you where to go if you need to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Now the gifts, the TikTok tweet gums know of Gibby's return.
Who knows?
So they're like, represent! You know. Okay, who wants to go first? Raziak, you got everything you need. You're done.
I need to. I got a gem of enchantment too.
You got one little gem of enchantment?
Yeah.
You only have one?
Yeah.
One Kyber crystal?
Yeah. I gotta put it in my lightsaber.
All right. Yeah, let's go with you since you're the quickest. So,
Okay.
you. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta go. You go to the. You know, if there's a forge here that does the fire. So you go do your whole church thing. You know, you do your whole.
Yep. I try to do a sermon. I want to preach.
Yeah, tell your tale of Megara and what's his face? What's his face again? Klaus.
Oh, Kosuth.
Kosuth. And so they're all, you know. So there you can do your gem of enchantment. So what is it that you want to do with it?
Well, I was wondering if I could put it on my mace and get an extra 1d6 on that 2d6 fire damage on spells.
Yep.
Okay.
Boing.
That's what I would like to do.
I just have to increase the hit points of the next villains. So.
That's okay. And then can I just hold like a sermon, like get up on the soapbox and preach about?
Yeah, Kosuth? Roll a religion and a performance.
Okay. Can I do the sermon first, and then maybe I can get advantage?
Yeah.
I jump up on the soapbox and...
No, just roll each of them. You got pretty high, right?
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'm
not
gonna try to just squeeze it out. Wait, roll 2 rolls then.
Yeah, what's your performance?
Oh, okay. Abysmal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I have pretty low charisma. Performance is -1. Religion is +9.
Oh, well, they'll just have to compensate. You have to average out the number then.
Oh, Jesus. I got 20 for the religion. Gosh, I should have cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Good. 17. I got 17 for the performance, even with the -1.
Wait, what's this? Shows a 5. I mean, I know you rolled a.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw the 5 too, and I was like, "Oh crap!" And then I looked over and it said 15.
That's fine. Okay,
Sounds
so
about that.
okay, so yeah, you do a great. You know, they're just like, I mean, with your face and your armor and your radiance and your mace. I mean, you probably do have an advantage with that anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, what are a couple things you say?
Basically, I just want to tell them that the apocalypse is coming, the end times are coming, the giants are coming, and that Kosu is their only way out. And I summon a huge table of food with my spell create food. No water though. And then
Why?
so it's like a big bounty, and I just tell people to join the Church of Kosu.
Okay, so yeah, they're like like doing their. Well, they're kind of hard-working forge people, so they're into their fire. Fire's the fire. You realize you can ask them. They have some history, so if you want to ask them anything about dragons or the history or anything like that, or giants.
Ask about Imra.
I've asked about who?
Imra.
Oh, okay. I asked the dwarfs about Imrith.
Well, it's not just dwarves. It's but whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there are
forge
dwarves
people.
There. So Imrath, what do you ask?
Ask who is she and if they know where she can be found or whereabouts.
She's one of the greater dragons. She fought when Tiamat nearly rose and destroyed the land. She was one of the followers of Tiamat. She is a blue dragon of lightning storms.
Is she greater than Klauth? Is she stronger than Klauth?
They perhaps are the same. Rivals in the dragon order.
Oof.
Although they don't really have an order. But
Oof.
they certainly stay well away from each other. She is far to the east.
She's far to the east. Okay. And do they know where the Lady of the Masks are? Countess Cincella?
Well, they were nearby for quite a while. But we've heard she even had some of her cloud giants come here and even argue with Zepharis. You know Zepharis, the wizard that in the tower hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's apparently looking for some ancient cloud giant weapons or artifacts.
What? What are
And
they?
she's been seeking stuff in our own in the libraries of Silvery Moon. It may be that she has found something, for she left quite a property.
All right. Well, thank you for this information.
Thank you, brother
Make-
Reziak.
The fire's the fire!
Yeah!
Hold the mace up. Yeah.
They're all holding oil lamps and fires and eating
great.
and drinking and. Well, you're still hanging out with them.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Oh, you know what? Time's out. No, I'm kidding. All right, who's next? Gibby? We'll do it with Gibby. Gibby. Or Gibby the gnome.
So I wanna upgrade my belt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the gem because I need 2 gems.
The what? The gems.
Oh,
yeah,
she
yeah.
wants up. Yeah, she has 2. She has her 2 gems.
She has 2 gems? Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have everything you need to make a red or fire giant. They need roll your persuasion. I just want to see how they still need gold because they need to buy stuff to do it. and their own labor.
You gotta sell these noble items and stuff, guys.
Are you like -2 in persuasion?
Yeah.
No, you're +2. 8.
Guidance.
I already did. That's already what got
She's by herself.
Oh, then if she's by herself, it was a 5.
Okay, so it's 8,000 gold.
Okay, we need to sell some things, but we might be able to afford that. We have between us 58. We have 58 merchant items, 12 noble items.
Oh, you do? Well, that doesn't mean she has those.
I know, but I've only got one. But I've only got one sheet, so it's all like
We can,
it's all condensed.
I also
we can get her
have
gold.
pieces, but I might want to buy something so hot.
What's that?
I also. Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, it's
No,
just
I
a little
did,
low.
but it was just
Up a
muffled.
little bit.
What? It's a little low.
Little low. I can hear you, but I got my music going, so I'd rather hear my music anyway. So.
Hold on.
Agreed.
Just kidding.
Input volume.
So you guys, you can go like to the merchant areas, and you guys have a pretty good dealings or whatever. And who wants to do the negotiations to sell? Let's say 5 at a time.
Also 5. Wait, I have.
No, I'm sorry. I meant me and her have 58.
5 at a time.
Oh, you two have 58 between you. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's.
I have 61 merchant items.
I have
All right,
I have 10.
let's do 10 at a time.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and do Raziak and Gibby's first and see what you can get.
Okay.
Merchant is what, 1d10 times 100, right? Okay, so
We had to roll.
Yeah.
well, no, first I want to roll negotiate,
Okay.
and so you're going around. Let's just say there's a huge trade area, right, with all the merchants and all the the different items that you could go and trade off at different stores, and you know what I mean. So you take gems to the gem cutter, and you take the chests and the other things to the furniture. You know what I mean? So you go to all the different areas with these different items. Is the plates and goblets you take over to the silver or whatever. So anyway, so that's kind of how it's working. So 10 items. Let's say you go to one place and roll your what is it? Persuasion?
What if Gibby does intimidation? Give me a good deal.
Yeah, I guess you could try, but if you fail, now they have a counter roll. So if you roll persuasion, then it's if it fails, then it's just a fail. If you fail on intimidation, then it could go south, But that's up to you.
You want to do intimidation? That's where you go. Give me that good deal.
No.
You don't want to do that?
that's
Okay, then do
rude.
persuasion then. I'm just saying because you're intimidated really high.
And just so you know, these guys are all hot-headed persuaders. The merchants.
Oh, okay. They're probably skilled anyway. Guidance.
Razak, you can be with her or whoever.
Okay.
Because this is kind of be like off hours,
Oh, okay. Guidance.
You guys can
Okay,
all go
roll.
together or whatever.
Let's roll this. It's actually not bad. 16.
I rolled really bad, so I'll let you roll. So the 10 items. So roll 1d10 for the value, and you get an advantage roll.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm going to give you triple advantage because I rolled really bad.
Nice. Did you get a 1?
No, I rolled a 5 though. I mean, you know what? You're right. Just take it 1 advantage here. I already said it. Fine.
Oh, she got 10.
All right, so 10 items that are 1,000 gold. So you got 10,000 gold right there.
Whoa.
Great.
Okay.
I messed that one up.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Are
gotta be
merchant items
big.
worth 100 or are they worth?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 100, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. That's right. They're worth 100. So
So 1,000.
1,000 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. Nobler though. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that seems because we have so many.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
about to break this world economy.
Yeah, I was like, wow, done already.
First round.
All right, the next 10 items. Next merchant. Roll merchant.
too? Oh, me.
All right. So I rolled a 17.
I'll-
You got to beat a 17.
Okay, it's red. Yeah, guidance on myself.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna move anything. It's a nat 20.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So just roll with advantage.
Okay.
Well, all right. Triple advantage. Fine.
Yes. 7. 10. I'm the second roll. I don't even need the third
Sure,
one.
liar. Okay. So
I swear I'm not
1,000
moving.
gold.
Damn Mulder.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
1,000 gold. All right. So the the third set of 10.
Okay. Gabby, roll again.
14. Beat a 14.
Not advantage, right? Oh, +2. Roll.
Well, you're together, so.
15 +2, 17.
Okay, so 1d10 with advantage.
1d10. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Is that 9 or 6? 7?
700 gold.
700 gold. Okay. I'll roll. Okay. So,
Oh, I forgot disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage. Yeah. Okay.
I got a 9.
Oh, I beat you. So disadvantage roll.
Okay, disadvantage roll. 1d10.
10.
10. Please give me 9.
Sure.
A 10 and a 9.
All right, so 900 gold.
This is the best I've rolled in my life.
900 gold.
Okay, 900 gold. Gotcha.
Is that it?
Gabby. No. 2. Now we're down to 18 items.
All right, so 10.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna beat this one.
I think
25.
I've only gotten 1 10 with a D10, and that was today.
Roll a 25. Beat a 25.
Beat a 25. Okay, just roll in that 20. Nope. Nope.
What'd you roll?
I got a 14 plus my persuasion, which I think is like really like a minus.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got 13 plus.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
you
didn't
get
beat 25.
so you get 10. You get 100 gold for the whole thing.
100 gold
Yeah.
for everything that's left.
No, for the 10. All right, so the final 8.
Yep, final 8.
Jeez. Okay, roll.
Okay. 6.
Just roll 1d10.
7.
All right, so 70 gold.
70.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that's it. We have merchant items, or noble items. We can just hold on to those, I guess. No,
Do you have 8,000 gold?
No. Actually, let's do those noble items.
No, I'm up, baby.
How many do you have?
12 noble items.
All right, so we'll do let's do 6 and 6.
Okay. So first 6, you roll. You're better than me. And 16 plus 2.
You did 21.
18. Nope.
All right, so
18.
disadvantage roll 1d10.
Okay. Roll 1d10. Disadvantage.
10.
10. No, disadvantage. You gotta roll again. 5.
5.
So 6 of them at 500 gold is 3,000.
3,000. Okay.
The
And
last 6.
last 6.
You did 21.
You 21. Do you want to do it or me? You can do it. I believe in you. No, I don't believe in you. It doesn't matter. I just get a 7. There's no way she can get on it.
So the minimum. So 600 gold.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we hold on. Yeah, we have over 8,000 now.
Wow.
We
All
have.
right.
We have.
And it's gone.
We have like 13. We have around 13,000 gold.
What?
Yeah.
All right. So she now has a fire giant belt
Show it.
Oh my god.
or girdle.
And how much was it?
It has 2 gems of enchantment, right?
Yep.
8,000 gold. Plus, wait a minute. Whoa, you got to take off 2 lordly items for the fire giant.
8,000 gold.
Okay.
Do you have two more noble items?
Well, I can take off 2 from that sale and subtract it to the 4. Like we had 12.
Yeah. What was the last one was?
The last one was 3,000. We dropped down.
What was the most
2,800.
valuable one?
That one. 3,000.
Oh, that was because there was 600 each, right? So
Yeah.
Take off 1,200.
Okay.
All right, so Fire Giant is what, +7? 24 strength?
Fire Giant? I was looking at it the other day.
Yeah, look it up.
Fire Giant is 27? No, 25.
And that's a +7.
25. Yeah.
Or more like, yeah! Got this ripped little gnome with a weightlifter's belt. All right, let's do who? George or Amantha?
Awesome.
George, you want to go?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you go to the Silver Glen, Grove, and Temple till Zavanus.
Yes.
Druid Willa, I knew you would come. Return
Yes,
in
it's
victorious.
It's good to be back. It has been a long journey. That might have been the toughest battle we've faced yet.
Where is your feeble little weakling friend?
Velcro needed some time for himself.
Ah, yes, that's admirable of him to take time in the forest to
Yes.
running naked and wild. It's an admirable thing to do.
Yes. And I'm carrying all of his gold, which is burning a hole in my pockets. So-
Oh, then wonderful. Come into the Druid's temple and we shall discuss this burning sensation. All right. What do you want with them? Oh, yeah, you want to do the gem or something?
I want to, yeah, you can usually probably put a gem in my bow and try to grow some more arrows for sure.
Yes, you
I'm
can
totally
grow
out
arrows
of
for
those
sure.
special arrows.
So let's roll your. Think of a skill like religion or whatever, so that you can sit there and how many arrows you can grow.
My best one that's kind of related would probably be like survival.
Yeah, okay,
kind
yeah,
of
that's
like
good,
The
yeah. All right.
ranger stat.
So roll that, and then you're gonna basically. It's gonna be a dice roll. Your roll is gonna determine which dice you use from 1d4 to 1d20, and how many arrows you can grow.
Okay.
Roll the arrows!
Wait! Before you do it, though, how do you prepare? Like, you can prepare yourself for this.
Yeah, since I'm growing,
important
I want to
occasion.
have some nice land, and I want to
In the garden.
enrich it.
It's it's like a park, you know.
Probably put some oil of sharpness in there. Sprinkle some dust of fortitude.
Oh, really? Oil of sharpness.
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff.
A resistance.
Potion of damage resistance. I'm gonna throw the rest of the sausage in there.
Oh, that'll do it, dude. That's the one right there.
Yes, I will also cast enhance ability on myself to make me wiser.
Okay. Hey, someone's setting up. Okay, we didn't really mean to go all out like that, but okay. So you created your little ritual space, you know, your little
I need room.
maybe some glowing gems and candles and things. Okay, so with that, you obviously get an advantage roll, and there's no number. Well, the higher the better, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wait a minute. +1. So add on the sausage. So add 5 to your roll.
Plus my survival score, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 16, and then my survival is +6.
Right.
That's 22.
27.
27.
Okay, so yeah, roll a d20. That's how many. That's going to be how many arrows you get. This is it.
I got a 19.
Wow. 19
Oh, man.
arrows. Okay, so
Open for 20.
that's pretty good though. 19. All right.
Yeah, that is really good.
So because of this oil sharpness, dust of fortitude, and resistance, you have a list there of arrows you can make, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, though, that 3 of them are +1s. Just
Okay.
+1 arrows.
That's good because I lost my other ones. Wasted them on stupid Megara.
19. So 3 of them are... Those are all defensive.
Arrow of entanglement, arrow of targeting.
No, I'll just say the dust of fortitude and the resistance. 3 of them are +2. 3 of them are +2.
Oh.
And the resistance, and then 3 of them are sausage and resistance. They do an extra hit die damage.
Okay.
And then the other 10 you can roll. Right, you
so
have
I got 3 + 1, 3 + 2,
and 3
extra
plus hit die.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other 10 you can roll. Roll them in like I don't know, pairs of 2s or right? Is it like 1d6 or something?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, 1d6. I got a 6. 4 and 2 2s.
I don't have your list, so.
It's under bow enchantments. Under the
in your
journal
thing?
tab. So arrow of confusion. So let's just say 2 of those.
You get
4's arrow of shards.
Oh, swirling.
Well, it's half damage, but everything within a 5-foot radius takes the damage.
Right.
Well, you got arrow of slaying already there.
Yeah, that's what I added it as. 2 arrows.
Hawkeye, George Hawkeye the Slayer. Or whatever. What's his name?
George? His name is just George.
I mean the Marvel dude. I forgot his name.
Oh, Hawkeye. Yeah.
Yeah, Hawkeye.
Okay. All right. I got 19 arrows.
And then the gem, right?
Yes.
So that thing grows. Oh, okay. So you're gonna roll for that too now. If you roll above the 18, you get to choose. Otherwise, it'll be random. The gem infusion, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have any of these, or do you have any of these right now? These. Well, bonus action. Yeah, you're not gonna get that one because you have that one, right?
I have bonus action disengage.
Okay,
yes.
so you're not gonna get that one, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get one of the other 3.
Oh, I did not. I got a 10.
Okay, so we'll just roll. I mean, yeah. So you didn't roll a 1, which
fine.
ruins it. Okay, so roll a 1d4, but we'll re-roll the 3.
Yeah. I got a 1.
All right, so another +1 to your bow.
Oh my god.
Now, what do you have? +30 to hit?
Plus 14.
Dang! 11th level-ish. Okay. I don't know. We're in unknown territory here. That's all I'm saying.
I can't wait for the next combat. It's going to be ridiculous.
Trust me, I can't wait either. All right, Sam or Amantha. Are you done there, George?
I mean, I have another.
Oh, you got. I'm sorry. You got to donate to a donation to the Druidic Temple.
Yes.
So what do you got?
Absolutely. I would be happy to donate.
How much you going to donate, or you want to do a persuasion or something?
I will give
for
them
you or
a lordly item. I have 2 lordly items. I'll give them 1.
Oh yeah, okay. They'll take that. That's perfect. Oh, I thought you gave one to the dwarves, right? So
Yeah, but I had
2 others.
I had 2 before that. I think I found.
Oh, we love both of these lordly items.
You can have them both. You druids have always been kind and caring to me, and I would be happy to watch you succeed and help you in any way I can. So you may have both of these lordly items.
Yes, when you put these two together, it's an all-powerful ranger thing. Just kidding.
Go on.
I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, so they'll take those. Yeah, that's a great payment. All right. Okay, Mantha.
All right, so I have 10 merchant items.
All right, you want to try to sell those?
Yeah, I want to see if I can sell those, and I might want to use my deception and be like, yes, I found these in a dragon hoard.
Okay, but if you fail badly, you're going to be shunned from the merchant place. But if you succeed, yeah, you'll get a really good...
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Roll your deception.
They may look like drums, but trust
I rolled a
me,
14.
They are very, very valuable.
Okay. Good job. Oh! Wow. That was a nat 20? I don't.
Way to go.
Yeah. Okay, so
Nice.
you get full price.
The
No,
wire.
you get merchant items.
Yeah, 10 merchant items.
Okay, so you'll get 2,000 for them.
2,000.
They're like totally sold. Oh yes! Oh well, yeah. Oh yeah, these are rare and collectibles.
Then I have 5 noble items.
All right, we'll take those too.
Yes, these are even more valuable than you can possibly imagine.
All right, you get an advantage roll to this one.
All right, ready for this?
You can beat a 21.
Come on, baby.
Yeah,
25.
Yep. Okay. So, they're what was it again? Sorry.
5.
Noble items. All right, so roll 3 advantages.
What do I roll?
1d10.
3 of them. Bing bong, bing bong, 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 bing bong. 7.
So 700 each. 3,500.
3,500. So that's $7,000, $8,400 I have.
Dollars? What is that?
And then I have this longsword +2, and that's if anyone wants it. I don't think can Velcro use it.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he can't use it.
No, okay. So I'm just going to sell the longsword +2, which is exciting.
Okay. Yeah. They definitely want that. Roll your deception or whatever.
I'm going to roll. This is a longsword +3.
+3. I don't know what that means. It looks rather enchanted and sharp and wonderful.
Yes, longsword. It's very valuable.
Oh, where did you get it?
The dragon hoard. I told you.
Oh, wow.
I stole into Imrat's lair and stole it from her.
All right, roll.
26.
Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. All right, they're gonna give you let's say 6,000.
Woo woo!
Yeah,
14.
that's probably too much.
Nice, Sam.
I should look at my DM's Dungeon Master's Guide. They think it has something enchantable on it.
Yeah, it sure does. I don't have it anymore though, so I can't enchant it.
Okay.
All right, cool. So what I want to do is, I know we have 9 minutes, but what I want to do is I want to see. Well, maybe I can do more insight or something, but like I have a couple things I could enchant. But I want to see if I can enchant my my Talisman of Power, which the Talisman of Power gives me 1 first-level spell slots.
1 first level spell slot. Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I wonder what would happen if I enchanted it.
Would probably give you like a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
I mean, it would upgrade that 1st level to 2nd level.
Right. All right. So maybe I can see if I can enchant this bad boy with a general enchantment.
Yeah, I think that's feasible. But the price for it. So the Wormworks tells you of a place, a seedy little place for things of the darker nature you can go to. They know the place.
Yes,
And-
I am dark too.
Yeah. It's like over here.
It's over there. Okay, yeah. And then
Next to the old Orc Mound. Actually, it's inside the Orc Mound. Anyway. Okay, so roll your, if you want to use Deceit, to try to bring down the 8,000 gold price to do it.
Who am I talking to?
The sort of like half orc, warlocky, alchemist types, you know, that are going to do it for you.
And can I cast a spell instead? I have the spell Dominate Person. I could cast that and see if it can do it.
That's probably not.
It charms them for a minute, and they do whatever I ask them to.
Okay, well, you know that if you fail, they won't let you do anything.
Okay, let's see what's better. Is my deception better? Maybe I just use my deception.
If he rolls a 1, does he go to jail?
You probably roll initiative at that point.
Right, exactly.
Against 7 other warlocks.
So I'm trying to convince them to do this. Is that what I'm trying to do?
No, negotiating the price.
I'm negotiating the price.
Yeah.
Are you enchanting your staff? Is that what you're doing, Sam?
I'm trying to enchant my Talisman of Power.
Oh, to give you an extra concentration, or
To give me a
second level spell slot.
Oh, okay.
I wonder. Yeah, basically, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. I'll be charmed by me. Probably my deception's better. Just using that. Probably.
Ready?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use my deception and be like, "Give me. I would love for you to help me put this Talisman of Power thing into this thing of power." And
what's the line?
Yeah. Well, yeah. How do I? I'm just negotiating price.
It's
right?
8,000 gold. We can do it for you.
Oh. How about? Oh, how about these? These are gold, and I show him some counterfeit gold.
You don't have to. That's what I'll take. Painting some wood chips.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, what can I roll to help get the price down? Can I say?
Well, you can roll your deception, but how do you deceive them to bring down the price?
I'll just roll my persuasion. How about 5,000?
Roll your persuasion.
All right.
10.
10.
Yeah. You still beat them. So they go 7,000. We'll do it for 7,000.
You said 8,000.
But we'll do it for 7,000.
You
look like you need it.
I do. Okay, fine. 7,000's fine.
Yeah, we're tired too. All right, so 7,000 gold. You get a second level. Put your little gem on there.
My gem goes on there.
All right, so you guys are all spoofed up. Anything else?
Well,
you pull out another gem.
I do have another gem, but I wonder if I should.
You better use it.
You better use it, huh? Should I? Hey, guys, what should I do? Should I try to enchant that again, or should I try to enchant my shrunken head, or my tentacle rod?
I can't hear you.
Why not? Why can't
Griffin?
Can't
hear you.
Oh.
Thank you.
What do you think, Griffin?
Well, I can't help you with your dilemma, but I know that I have been looking for a new cloak for a while now.
We were on Amantha right now. You need a new cloak. Well, this is the town.
Yeah. What happened, Ron? What would happen if I?
Must have something nice.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me finish with Amantha real quick. Yeah.
What would happen if I try to enchant my shrunk? If I put the gem of enchantment in one of its eyes?
It'll probably like do a forehead thing, the gem, or it might even split and go into both of its eyes. I would get it would have an advantage to resist, damage
For concentration checks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, let's do that. I'll try to.
That'll cost 8,000 gold.
Whoa. How much is this thing? Guys, can I borrow some money?
Yes, you can borrow some money.
So I just spent 7, right? So I have 7. I just need 1,000 gold. I need 600 gold.
Gibby has 100 gold.
You can have 1,000 from me. I'll give you 1,000 gold.
You can have 1,000 from Raziak.
I just need 600.
Oh, you can have 300 from Raziak.
Okay. Thanks, guys. It's so sweet.
So what was that? 300 or 1,000 and 300?
I just need
300 from me, 300 from Griffin.
yeah.
I'm giving him 1,000. I got.
You 1,000?
I got all of Velcro's money because he never wanted it.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta spread it around a little bit.
He may look at all your guys' spiffiness and say, "Hey, I want some."
Oh wait, it already has advantage in concentration save.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that's what I've written. That's what's written down there.
Well, now it extra does.
No, that can't work.
Accuracy.
+1 to your concentration saves.
Yeah, look at that.
Do what?
It already has advantage to its concentration. Or is that it gives you advantage? I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Let me. Really?
That's what I read down.
I believe you. I gave you. I don't even have this guy written down. Where the heck did he come from? That's creepy. I know where he came from in the story.
He came from the ice.
Yeah, I know where he came from in the story.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I came from in my list. Maybe it was a special thing. I don't know. Yeah,
Well, maybe I'll just.
in Bryn Shander, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll just do another gem in my Talisman of Power. Can you do that?
Sure.
All right.
Not plus. What does the Talisman Power do? Just that?
No, the Talisman of Power gives me now a 2nd level spell slot.
That's it? That's all it does?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to go to 3rd with 1 gem.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably that's a lot. Sorry.
Do you want another gem?
I mean, yeah, but
I have more.
how many gems do you have?
7.
I got 2 when I rolled double d20s.
That's right.
So
Yeah, if you guys want to do anything more than like what you have, you need to do 2 gems now.
Okay.
You know, on the item that you're doing.
Yeah.
all right, I'll give Amantha 1, and then I'll have 2 left.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, well, I have 2 gems now.
Okay, now it's the 3rd level, but it's going to cost you 6, 8, and 8, so 16,000.
I don't have that much money.
16,000 gold.
I'll give you 8. But you have to help me sell my merchant and noble items because I still haven't done that.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Well, some other player is going to get really ticked off once he.
Can I instead of a 3rd level spell slot, Ron, can I get like 2 1st level spell slots for less money, or is that you can think about it too. I don't. I'm just trying to. I'll make it crazy.
Well, it could be. You want to? How about a 2nd level and a 1st level?
Okay, yeah, that could be fine. Yeah.
With it, that's the 2 gems.
With the 2 gems. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I'm ready to ask these guys. Hello, my friends. I am back. And I slam down this pouch of coins and I say, "Here is the."
It's more like a chest of coins.
Yeah. Here is the 11,000 gold you requested.
11. We said 16.
I mean the 12,000.
Oh, one of those. Oh yeah. Dang it! I rolled a 1. Fine, we'll do it for 10,000.
I can't believe this.
Pocketing
working.
part of the 8,000 gold I gave you?
I'm pocketing it, George.
George, you don't know
my
this.
God.
So it only costs
No,
10,000.
George doesn't know this.
So now I have 5,400 gold. Hey
Oh
George.
my God.
Hey George.
A month that comes back, clink, 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 clink,
Yeah,
clink.
with these sacks.
What? What?
I don't have any
All right,
other-
I'll give it back to George. Fine. George, here's
No, it's
George. Here's your 5,400 gold back. I got a deal.
Alrighty. Let's end it now. Oh, wait, you wanted a cloak. We'll do that real quick. All right, so what kind of cloak you want? Oh, shoot, you gotta make
one.
a nice one. Let me write that down. What kind of nice one?
Yeah.
+7 armor class, fine. Triple stealth.
Gives me attack rolls have disadvantage against me.
Tackles. How about a +1 cloak of armor? Or okay, well, you know what? I could say range attacks have disadvantage to you.
All right.
5,000 gold.
Done.
Here it is. It's kind of small and short, but it's made for a gnome. But here you go. This should still work though. Okay. Alrighty. Let's end that here. This is just treasure.
Oh, the treasure.
High level treasures in Silvery Moon.
Treasure.
Now you guys are ready to take on the demonic cloud giants. Demon infused.
Yes.
Actually alien infused demonic. Alien and demonic infused cloud giants.
I'm ready. In the plane of shadow.
Yeah, there you go. You can never see them, and when they hit you, they remain invisible.
They can only roll nat 20s.
And you can only hit them on a react with a disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, and yes, they have dark vision, devil vision.
Devil vision.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Still ready.
Of course, we'll have to stop. Okay, stop for Jeff. You know, whatever. For Velcro. All right. Good night.
All right, great work, everybody. Thanks, Ron.
Okay.
Bye.